What's going on, V-Tuners? I'm at the V-Tune garage with V-Tune for the V-Tune show.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to this channel. So we're here with Samcracs. Today we're going to be working on his Ford Focus RS. He had some very terrible framework done on it, so we need to repair this today. If you look in here, kind of looks like mashed potatoes, but we're going to go ahead and get this car all taken care of. So we're probably going to go to the junkyard right now and get some new frame rails to replace these. So we're heading to the junkyard right now with Samcrac. Put the Hellcat in valet mode because he's scared of the full potential of this beast. So we'll catch you back there.
You come prepared to the junkyard, man.
Yeah.
Look at this. Big sawzall. Some sockets.
No idea where the focus is.
Great one over here, like 13, 14.
Alright. This place is awesome. But there could be a great one. Check this out. It's a light we hit in the front.
Oh my god. A light front hit, yeah.
Alright guys, so we're at the junkyard. We're gonna go ahead and strip down. We found a frame rail for the Focus. This is the only one left here, so we're gonna strip all this down and then cut it off with the saw.
What happens? You're gonna go frame.
There we go.
Piece number one. There it is.
All right.
Perfect. Dude, that was really slick what you just did there. All right, so we are back. Got one side here, we got the other side there. Where do you think we're gonna cut this thing?
Probably just gonna do a rough cut probably right here.
Okay.
Trim that off. Then go ahead and jump into this piece and take this bracket off and then start drilling it out so then we can make a template that's gonna go from this piece to here so we know exactly where to cut it.
And it's gotta be staggered cut so that it fits in like a puzzle piece.
Yep. And we also are gonna have to remove this piece. It's a couple spot welds right here. There's two, one, and two right here. It's the best tool in the shop. So now we're gonna go ahead and do a nice rough cut to get this garbage off. Let's move all this.
Looks better already, man.
Oh yeah. Look at this. That is really bad.
Who painted that too, my god?
I don't know. Looks like a real amateur. And then now we're gonna go ahead and drill these spot welds out. And then we're gonna put a piece of tape and tape it off and make a nice straight cut here. And then this piece will be overlapped onto here, and it's gonna show us exactly where we need to cut it so we can splice it in perfectly. So we went ahead and drilled out the frame piece. Now we need to go ahead and put a piece of tape right here so we can get a nice clean cut for the template for the new piece. All right. So we got the template piece cut off of here. Now we're gonna go ahead and line it up with these holes. It's a couple of vice grips. Alright guys, check this out. We got the frame rail piece on. It looks really good. We haven't even started cleaning any of the metal, but it looks really nice. Everything lines up really good. We need to go ahead and make a little bracket piece that's going to go back there, so once we weld it, it's as strong as OEM. And it looks really nice. And that fits in like that.
Cool. So it actually goes inside.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Goes inside, then when we weld it, we're gonna get a nice seam right there. Now we gotta do the other side. Brackets all painted in with some weld through primer. Now we're gonna install them and weld them on. Alright guys, so we got the plates welded on. Now we're gonna go ahead and test fit the rails. Really nice snug fit. Alright. Alright, now we need to put the rebar and the radiator support on and probably the hood latch and see how everything lines up.
This is really important, obviously. About the same, right?
Yeah, that lines up perfectly.
Cool, so measurements look good.
I think this hood latch goes right here.
Vtuned really took care of business here. If you check out the gaps now on the Focus RS, they are right, they are proper, and the frame rails underneath there look great. All that's left to do is to tack weld those frame rails back in place. We're gonna take apart the front end, and then Vtuned is gonna weld that all up, because you darn well know I don't know how to do that. I'd be using something like flex tape to fix it.
Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for today's video. We got the frame rails welded in. They look really nice. All we need to do now is grind them down a little bit, throw maybe a thin layer of body filler on there, and get everything painted and assembled. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and smash that subscribe button for more cool content like this. Thanks for watching.